What's up, guys? This is Gabe, also known as Darth Vaper on the forums, primarily e-cig advanced, and today I'm going to be bringing you a review on the Apollo e-cigs Vtube. I actually won this in a contest held on ecigadvanced.com. If you haven't checked them out, check them out. I'll put a link to this description box as well as Apollo e-cigs. So after winning this kit, I had a couple different options that I could go with. I could have went with the silver, red, or black, and I could have done regular or mini. And then on top of that, if you go to their site and purchase it, you can get stainless steel and chrome, and it's $10 for one, and I think 20, maybe 25 for the other. So take $75 and basically add on for the other two. Now the difference in the other two between this one is this is kind of, straight, rounded, or straight on the bottom and top, and then the other one kind of comes up and kind of rounds. So that's pretty much the difference, and the other ones look cool as well. I'm happy with the silver. I own a red and black electronic cigarette already, mod, and I wanted the silver, and I'm glad that I got the silver. So let's start off by talking about what came with the kit. First off, I was expecting just to get this, just the Vtube itself, nothing else, because usually that's how e-cig Advanced has done it for the things that I've won. But when I opened up this package, it was like Christmas for me today. I got black Apollo carrying case. You got enough room in here. And you could put your Vtube in here. You could put a bottle of juice, couple cartomizers, an atomizer, extra battery. I mean, this fits a lot, and it'll close right up. One thing, I notice is if I go out to work and I'm throwing a mod in my pocket, I got a mod in my pocket, I got a juice in my other pocket, and it can be a hassle sometimes. So I do like this carrying case. I've been meaning to get one since I started vaping a while ago, and I've yet to pick one up. So you get your carrying case, you get IMR 18650, 3.7 volts, and it is 1600 mAh. You get a single bay 18650 charger to charge that battery. You get a 510 3 ohm high voltage atomizer, and it came with a silver metal drip tip, maybe it's aluminum. Show you how this thing looks when they're all together. So there you go, it looks pretty cool. Feels great when you're vaping it. I'll talk about that in a minute. And get your user manual. So I'll go ahead and get the battery in here, show you how this thing vapes. I am going to be using a low resistance 306 atomizer. On here, on the site, it recommends not to. I do know that one thing that can happen is that you can blow your atomizer if you turn it up to too high a voltage. You're not keeping it juiced up. I haven't had a problem vaping at higher volts with the low resistance. I'm not sure if this one does what the Vtube does and basically reads what ohm your atomizer is and turns the voltage output to what it's supposed to be. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use this. I've been using it for about the past hour. You got Vtube right here in black, Apollo right here. Got turn your voltage up right here, voltage down, then the red button in the center, is a lock button. There we go. Go ahead and turn it on. Lock button is very important. I know I've had, when I first started vaping, my ego go off in my pocket a handful of times, and I just feel heat, and especially with the mod, you know, you have big mod battery in there and you have it firing for the longest time, that could just be horrible. And this switch right here to make the Vtube fire is awesome. It's very comfortable. You know, you can vape like this, you don't have to put your thumb down. I'm used to another mod where I gotta actually hold my thumb down, or half the time it won't fire because I'm having to use the edge of my thumb, the inside of it, and this is just real comfortable. So I'll go ahead and drop a little bit of juice in here. Whoa. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from about 3.5 to 5 and show you the difference. So there it is, 3.5. The LCD screen is pretty small, but I wouldn't like a big screen on this. I think it's perfect. And the color of it's like a dark orange, kind of reddish, a little bit more of a orange. But here's 3.5. Alrighty. Go ahead and turn it up to about 4 volts. Okay. 4 or 5. Five volts. Got a throat hit increased with the voltage, and that's what's awesome about this thing. And variable voltage, sometimes I'm in the mood for a lighter mellow vape, as it was on 3.5, and this goes from 3 to 6. I don't want to take it past 5. For me, everything pretty much tastes burnt above 5. So I missed 1 voltage, it's 3 volts. So I'll see how this atomizer does on 3 volts, how this thing puts out. So still good. I mean, you know, the 3 volts, 3.5 volts, if you like taking long, slow drags, like I sometimes do if I'm just relaxing watching a movie or something, I enjoy longer, slow drags. If I'm kind of in a rush at work and I got a minute, I like taking a handful of quick drags. So, you know, it's good to have that option. It looks cool. It's $75 for, you know, you get battery, atomizer, drip tip, the unit, a case. I mean, it's a great deal. And also, if you use the code Vtube30, you get an additional 30% off. So you got to take 75 and 30% off of that. I'm not sure exactly what it would be. Probably about $52, something like that. Maybe I'm wrong. But, you know, you can't go wrong with that. Even at $75, it's a great deal. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I'm loving this thing. Continue using it. Maybe I'll do a follow-up on it. And I'll put a link to everything that I spoke about in this video in the description box. And thanks. Have a great day.